Deep in the enchanted forest, inside a big pink flower, lived the tiniest fairy you ever saw. Her name was Twinkle. Twinkle zoomed through the trees. Whoosh! Sparkle dust flying everywhere. She was the fastest fairy in the whole forest. Meanwhile, something big was stumbling through the bushes. Something fluffy. Something very, very scared. Eek! What was that noise? Crash! The fluffy thing tripped right into Twinkle's flower house. Petals went flying. "Hey, that's my house!" yelled Twinkle. Twinkle flew right up to his big, wobbly face. "Who are you?" the fluffy monster gulped. I'm Boo. Please don't be scary." A tiny butterfly floated past. "Ah!" screamed Boo, hiding behind a mushroom. A butterfly, the most dangerous thing ever. Twinkle laughed so hard she did a loop-the-loop. "You're scared of a butterfly? You're the funniest monster I've ever met." "Come on, scaredy Boo. I'll show you the best part of the forest." Twinkle grabbed his big fluffy paw and pulled him toward the glowing mushrooms. Boo poked a mushroom with one finger. Boing! It glowed bright blue. "Whoa!" said Boo. He poked another one. Boing! Bright pink. Twinkle sprinkled her sparkle dust all over Boo. Poof! He sparkled from head to toe like a big purple disco ball. Boo looked at his sparkly paws, his sparkly tummy, his sparkly tail. He giggled, then he belly laughed. "I'm sparkly." That night, Twinkle sat on Boo's big fluffy head while fireflies danced around them. "Same time tomorrow?" asked Twinkle. Boo smiled. "Same time tomorrow. Best friends. Just like that." One sunny morning, Twinkle and Boo went for a walk in the enchanted forest. Birds sang, flowers sparkled. Boo stopped. He looked behind him. Something dark was following them. Eek! What is that? Whoosh! Boo ran as fast as his stubby legs could go, but the dark shape ran too. "Boo, wait! That's your shadow," said Twinkle. "It's not a monster. It's you." Boo hid behind a big tree. He peeked out. The shadow peeked out too. "Ah! It's copying me!" Twinkle held up her tiny hands. "Look, Boo! I can make a shadow bunny." A bunny shape appeared. Boo peeked out from behind the tree. The shadow bunny wiggled its ears. Boo giggled. "Hee hee." Boo took a deep breath. He waved at his shadow. The shadow waved back. "It's friendly." Boo did a silly wiggly dance. Wiggle, wiggle, wobble. His shadow danced too. Twinkle clapped her hands. Together, they made shadow shapes on a big sunny rock. A butterfly, a flower, a silly face. Boo lay down and gave his shadow a big squishy hug. "You're not scary. You're my shadow friend." As the sun set, their shadows stretched long behind them. Boo smiled. His shadow smiled too. The end. Twinkle zoomed through the forest, leaving a sparkly golden trail behind her. Boo tried to keep up. Boo stopped and looked down. Ooh, golden sparkle dust covered the path like tiny little stars. "Let's follow it backwards," said Twinkle. "Where does my sparkle trail go?" And off they went. The trail led to a patch of flowers, but wait, they were blooming. Big, bright, beautiful flowers everywhere. Next stop, the mushroom patch. Shimmer. Every mushroom was glowing extra bright and sparkly. Fwip, fwip, fwip. A little butterfly appeared, following the sparkle trail. "Hi, I'm Flutter." Twinkle flew next to Flutter. Sparkle, sparkle. They both left glittery trails, gold and orange. Boo wanted sparkles too. He shook his fluffy fur. Poof! Just a big cloud of purple fuzz. The trail ended at their favorite big tree, and wow, it was covered in beautiful bright flowers. Twinkle's eyes went wide. "Boo, my sparkles made the whole forest more magical." She couldn't believe it. Whee! Twinkle flew up high and spun round and round, a huge spiral of golden sparkle dust. The whole enchanted forest glowed golden in the sunset. Sparkle magic everywhere. What a beautiful day. Twinkle and Boo found a sparkly stream. The water went tinkle tinkle over shiny rainbow pebbles. Whoosh! Twinkle zipped right over the stream. Easy peasy. Come on, Boo. Boo peeked at the water. His big yellow eyes went wide. "But it's wet," he whispered. Boo tried tippy-toeing across the stones. Tip, tip, wobble. His big feet were too big. Maybe jumping would work. Boo bounced and thud. He landed right in the mud. So close. Boo had a big idea. He piled up sticks and leaves. "I'll build a bridge," he said proudly. Crack! Snap! Crumble! The stick bridge broke into pieces. Twinkle giggled so hard she did a loop. Boo took a deep breath. Oh, forget it. And he plopped his big, fluffy bottom right in the stream. Sploosh! Water flew everywhere. Boo's eyes went round as dinner plates. Oh! Oh! Boo loved it. Splish! Splash! Sploosh! He slapped the water with his stubby arms. "This is amazing!" A big wave hit Twinkle. Splat! Her sparkles mixed with water drops like tiny rainbows. They both laughed. Boo sat in the stream, warm and happy, golden sunsets sparkling all around. "Best day ever," he sighed. The sun was getting sleepy. Golden light dripped through the trees like honey. Twinkle and Boo played in the warm glow. But the shadows grew longer and longer. Boo's eyes got big. His fluffy tail went poof. "Uh-oh," whispered Boo. "Let's stay out tonight," said Twinkle, her wings shimmering. "It'll be an adventure," Boo gulped. Boo shook his big fluffy head. "No, no, no." He hugged himself tight. Boing! Moss landed right on Boo's head. "Wait till you see what happens tonight," he croaked. "The mushrooms glow." Then, shimmer! One tiny mushroom began to glow. Soft, beautiful blue light. Twinkle gasped. Boo peeked through his fingers. Pop, pop, pop! More mushrooms lit up. Blue, pink, green. Boo's worried eyes grew wide, but not from being scared. Whoa! The whole forest floor was glowing. Blue, pink, and green mushrooms everywhere, like a magical rainbow carpet. It was so beautiful. Boo reached out one stubby arm and, boop, touched a mushroom. It pulsed brighter. Burr giggled. Boop, boop, boop. Together they walked along a glowing mushroom path. Twinkle's sparkle dust mixed with the mushroom light. Pure magic. Boo stood up tall. He puffed out his fluffy chest. He wasn't scared anymore. "I did it," said Boo, so proud. Twinkle landed on Boo's head, and they watched the stars come out. The forest glowed all around them. Best night ever. Twinkle and Boo walked through the sparkly forest. Then Boo stopped. His tummy rumbled. Hick! Oh no! Hick! Went Boo, and out came a beautiful ding ding ding, like tiny golden bells ringing. Hick! Again! This time, boom bomb boom, like big bouncy drums. Boo's ears wiggled with every beat. "Boo! Your hiccups make music!" squealed Twinkle, zooming around him in excited sparkly loops. Hick! Toot 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 toot, a trumpet sound. Boo's eyes went wide. "I'm a whole orchestra!" Twinkle started dancing. She twirled and spun to every hick. "Keep going, Boo, don't stop." Little forest friends peeked out from bushes and flowers. Bunnies, birds, butterflies, everyone wanted to hear. Now everyone was dancing. Hick ding, hick boom, hick toot, the whole forest bounced and swayed. Boo took a huge breath. Hick! The biggest, loudest, most magical hiccup ever. Musical sparkles everywhere. Twinkle laughed so hard she tumbled through the air. Boo laughed so hard his whole body jiggled. Then, silence. Boo waited. Nothing. "My hiccups are gone." He patted his tummy, surprised. "The laughing cured them," giggled Twinkle. They snuggled together, still giggling. Best hiccups ever. Pitter-patter, drip-drop. Rain came tumbling down through the enchanted forest. Twinkle and Boo looked up. Oh no! Twinkle's wings got all wet and heavy. Drip, drip, drip. They drooped down like soggy flower petals. She tried to fly up. Flutter, flutter, plop. Right back down. "My wings won't work." Twinkle crossed her arms. "I can't fly. I always fly. What do I do now?" "You could walk, like me." Boo held out his stubby hand. Twinkle took it. Stomp, stomp. Off they went. "Look down here," said Boo. Tiny glowing bugs danced on a leaf. Twinkle had never seen them from up high. "And look at these." Boo picked up sparkly wet rocks. They glittered like tiny rainbows. "Ooh," said Twinkle. Under an old mossy log, secret flowers were hiding. Little purple and yellow blossoms, all tucked away. Twinkle's frown turned into a little smile, then a big smile. Walking was actually kind of wonderful. Then they heard it. Whoosh! A hidden waterfall sparkling with rainbow mist. "Wow!" they both whispered. The sun peeked out. Warm golden light touched Twinkle's wings. They sparkled and lifted, all dry again. Twinkle could fly again, but she stayed on the ground, holding Boo's hand. Walking with you is the best adventure. Twinkle spotted the bushes first. "Berries!" she squealed. Big, round, juicy purple berries everywhere. They picked and picked. Twinkle flew up high, dropping berries into the basket. Plop, plop, plop. What a team! Boo looked left. Boo looked right. Nobody watching. He popped a berry in his mouth. Nom. So yummy. Nom, 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 nom. Boo couldn't stop. His cheeks were stuffed with berries. Munch, munch, gulp. Twinkle flew back to the basket. It was empty. She looked at Boo. Boo smiled a very purple smile. And Boo's tummy. His fluffy lavender tummy had turned bright purple. Boo looked down. "Oopsie," said Boo. Twinkle put her tiny hands on her hips. "Boo, those were for the feast." Boo's ears drooped. "Sorry, Twinkle." "We'll pick more," said Twinkle. Back to the bushes. Boo picked extra carefully this time. Plop, plop, plop. This time, Twinkle sat right on top of the basket. Arms crossed, wings folded. Nobody was getting these berries. Boo reached one stubby arm toward the basket. Twinkle blocked him. "Nuh-uh." Bonk. Boo tried the other side. Nope. At the feast, they shared the berries properly. One for Twinkle, one for Boo. One for Twinkle, one for Boo. They both had big purple mouths now. Twinkle giggled. Boo giggled. Purple teeth smiles. Best feast ever. One morning, Boo stood up very tall. "Today," he said, "I will be brave." Twinkle clapped her tiny hands. "Yes, Boo, you can do it. Let's go." Boo marched right past a big dark bush. He didn't even look. So brave. Splash! Boo stepped right over the creek. His big feet barely got wet. A teeny spider waved from a web. "Hello, spider," said Boo. So brave. "Boo, you're the bravest," cheered Twinkle, zooming around him in sparkly loops. Then, a tiny yellow leaf floated down from a tree. It landed right on Boo's head. "Ah!" screamed Boo. He ran and ran, his big feet going thump, thump, thump. "Boo, wait, look." Twinkle held up the tiny leaf. "It's just a leaf, silly." Boo sniffed the leaf. He poked it. Then he picked it up very carefully. Boo put the leaf right on top of his head. "It's my brave hat," he said, grinning. And off they marched together, the bravest monster in the forest, wearing his leaf hat. "Look, Boo, a cave." Twinkle pointed at a big sparkly opening in the hillside. Twinkle zipped inside. Her sparkle dust lit up the cave like tiny golden stars. "Hello," shouted Twinkle. "Hello, hello, hello, hello," came back. The cave was copying her. Boo's yellow eyes went so big. "The cave can talk?" he whispered, amazed. Boo whispered a teeny tiny hello, but the echo came back. "Roar!" "Monster!" screamed Boo. He zoomed out of that cave so fast. Whoosh! Twinkle flew after him, giggling. "Boo, that was your voice. The cave just made it louder." "Try again. Say something silly." Twinkle tugged his fluffy arm toward the cave. They tiptoed back in together. Twinkle's sparkle dust made everything glow warm and golden. Boo took a big breath. "Boo!" he shouted. "Boo, boo, boo, boo," echoed back. Boo giggled so hard his fluffy belly jiggled. "The cave knows my name." "Banana, wobble, fluffy butt." They shouted silly words until their tummies hurt from laughing.